So, I'll intro the video.
What, to my channel? This is my channel.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a couples Q&A, basically eating loads of food. But today we have Harry on YouTube, which is super exciting. And I popped up on my Instagram, guys, that we were doing a couples Q&A. And some of them were juicy, some were about fitness, some were about life. So I thought we could do that. So say hello.
Hi guys, so I am the man behind the camera.
Basically.
And have been for the last 3 and a bit years.
So yeah, that was one of the questions, was how long have you guys been together? And we've been together like 3.5 years now.
What, officially? Around
November time we started dating, and then we didn't get together until the next March. But that was one of the questions we got asked a lot.
What's our anniversary?
What? The 3rd of March.
Is it?
Yes, it is. Okay, so guys, if you are excited for today's video and you're happy that Harry's on the channel and think you should be on the channel more,
Thumbs up.
thumbs up and hit that subscribe, and let's get started with today's video. Oh, juicy one to start off with. Are you single?
Yes, very much so.
Okay, now this is a good one. Kira Vice asked, how was your first date?
Well, I arranged it, so do you want to talk it through?
No, you can tell them why you arranged it and how it was and what you thought of it and stuff.
Okay, so my view is first date, for sure, you need to do something where it's engaging. Sitting directly opposite each other in a quiet restaurant is not the thing.
No, if you are thinking about going on a first date with someone, make sure it's fun and interactive. I would say that, because we went to a hibachi grill where they make the food in front of you, so if there was ever any awkward silences, it was kind of like you had that to entertain you, which I quite like.
But I think the waiter was flirting with you more
Yeah.
than I was flirting with you. But yeah.
No, but it is really good to do something that you don't think is awkward, because then you can get to know each other a little bit better. But that was our first date. A few people asked this actually. 3 things you like about each other and 3 things that you dislike about each other.
Dislikes easy.
Go.
No, okay, number 1. Okay, I like that you do cute things, i.e. I'll come home and Jade have bought me Krispy Kreme donuts or sweets or pick me up a fizzy drink or just something nice where she's gone out of her way to pick something up for me.
And 3 things you just... That's 1 thing.
That's 1 thing.
Oh. 2 more things?
You wrap my brains. No, number 2 is, I would say, generally Jade's a very positive person, and then that reflects well on me. I sometimes can not be the most optimistic, and I think Jade's attitude sometimes improves my attitude to life.
And the 3rd thing? This is great, guys.
I'm trying to think of what really is your defining characteristics.
No, think of something you like about me. It could be my butt.
No, that's too physical.
It can be physical.
Generally you make me laugh. I have to admit, I don't know how, because you're not that
I'm
funny.
really not a funny person. I'm really not funny. I'm like that uncle.
I don't know if it's laughing at you or with you. I don't know
I'm like
which one.
that uncool dad at a party, like dancing in the corner. Like, I'm really uncool.
When have you been to a party?
I haven't. So yeah.
Before we met, yeah.
And 3 things you dislike about me.
I would say your general tidiness is number 1, which if you see Jade's office before she films and after she films, it's a very different story.
The fact I don't like Excel spreadsheets.
If I could slightly change, it's not a dislike, but if I could slightly change, I would probably like it if you were willing to be a bit more social when it comes to alcohol and drinking.
My turn. So, you've got drumstick squishies. If you haven't had them, you should try them. I haven't actually tried them. So, guys, 3 things I dislike about Harry. First dislike, you always make...
Why do you start with dislikes?
Because you always make rattling noises when I'm trying to film. Like, as soon as I turn on my camera, it's like pots and pans are going everywhere, doors are opening, the Hoover's on. That's dislike number 1. Dislike...
The Hoover's on, and that's a dislike, okay?
Dislike number 2 is sometimes you see the negative in things which you say before the positive, but I just think that's because you've got like a strategy brain, you know what I mean? Like, you see both sides, whereas I always try and focus on the positive, which might be a negative for me sometimes, where I should be a little bit more realistic versus always trying to find the good in things. And the 3rd dislike is the fact that you don't like that I leave my stuff in places because it doesn't bother anyone. It's not bothering anyone if I leave my bag out, but it bothers Harry. 3 things I do like about Harry is you are very caring in a not over lovey-dovey kind of way. That you like to plan things.
I like being negative.
No, pros and cons. That you like to plan things. So I'm the kind of person that's like just go with the flow, very sporadic, spontaneous, whereas Harry's the opposite, which I think is good, like very itinerary, which is good because it means that when we do something, we actually have a plan.
When we go to Thailand and we turn up
with
at
no
Phuket
plan.
Airport and we get to a random island with no escort.
No plan. Whereas I'm just go with the flow, whereas Harry is a planner. The 3rd thing I like about you, I think you're very good looking. It's true!
Okay.
Okay, next question. You can read this one out.
That's a rubbish one. There we go, that's a bit juicier.
Okay. Has Harry ever been worried about your weight and health when on prep?
So, yes is the simple answer. I mean, we've had plenty of discussions. The thing that a lot of people don't understand is, like, of course, prep is a choice, and prep is, if you want to become a bikini athlete, then you have to go through prep. Everyone goes through prep. And Jade doesn't particularly moan about prep, but she also, therefore, doesn't necessarily think about, at times, the damage it could be causing.
Again, this is always looking at the positive, I think.
At times, you've kept your body weight particularly low and not really gone much above stage weight, and actually, it's probably not sustainable to live
Always super lean.
4 months super lean.
I never worry about getting fat or not liking my body. That's not the thing. It's more about the work that you then have to do to get it off. It's not easy to lose body fat, and I've talked about that a lot on my channel, but you can do it. So yeah, that's a good question. Someone else asked that as well. Does Harry like your body stage lean or booty building stage? So not so
booty building
booty building. So not as lean. Do you think we're always going to live in London or around London, near London, England, let's say? You should eat your hay.
What do you think?
Personally, because I am like the spontaneous type. Where's my prissy pigs? Oh. I would very much up and move my life to Australia for like 6 months, or America.
Where's your green card?
I think maybe Australia. I'd love to settle there. But I've never been to Australia. But I do like how easy things are in England in terms of we're obviously English, so living here is quite easy. We speak the language. How about you? Would you ever want to live somewhere else?
The one thing you've got is you're not restricted by your work.
No.
You could literally pick up and work from anywhere.
Guys, by the way, these are the best sweets in the world. Veggie prissy pigs. Much better than regular. But would you ever like to live somewhere else?
Not necessarily, actually.
Show the chunk porn. Harry's got the halo top, cookies and cream. What do you think? Rating?
Yeah, it's good actually. I actually think the birthday cake's close actually.
Would you ever like to live somewhere else?
No, don't think so.
Always England?
Like all my friends, all my family are in England, so
maybe.
For me it'd be quite enough people to leave and go to
Whereas
Australia.
Harry's got all his family here, whereas I don't have my family here, so it's very easy for me to want to live elsewhere.
I actually have family in Australia and in America.
Well, oh, this one's a good one. Were you together before your boob job? Was he supportive of your decision?
What do you think?
We were together when I had no boobs, and I got boobs.
You did have boobs.
Well, not fake boobs. I got fake boobs a year and a half into the relationship. He was very supportive because it was my body. He obviously, being the sensible kind of person, made me think things over a lot. And it wasn't something, you're dripping on you. It wasn't something that I rushed anyway. It's been something I've wanted to do for so long. But you definitely were on the more cautious side.
Yeah, no, I understood why you wanted to do it, and I was more thinking
Boobs.
financially at the time.
Harry wanted me to just pay for the, like, have enough money to just pay for them.
And I didn't mind it having you having it on finance.
Oh.
It was just more a case of making sure that you had enough money to save, and if we're looking to buy somewhere or whatever.
Someone said, what do I have to do to date you?
To date me?
No, actually, this is actually a good one that I'm going to ask. What do you think of like guys and stuff flirting with me on
It
Instagram?
literally doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah, like I obviously...
Even my friends ask me, they're like, do you not get jealous?
Like, the thing is, actually someone said about jealousy as well, like...
In fact, we don't even talk about it. I don't think we've ever talked about it.
No, a lot of people like were asking questions like, oh, like even though I said at couples Q&A, people were like, are you single? Stupid. But yeah, we don't really fight over things like that, or...
It's because, like, you're not that, like, if a guy came up to you, you're not going to be warm and entertaining in any way.
I'm just like...
You're going to tell him to
leave.
do one.
Miss Burpee 89 said, who is the most jealous in the relationship? Love you. Love you too. I'm not jealous.
100%.
I'm that jokey psycho girlfriend.
%.
No, I only joke to be a psycho girlfriend.
Behind every joke, there's an element of truth.
Okay, no, but I don't actually care. Like, he'll be like, oh, this lady Lucy in the office, and I'm like, Lucy who? I joke in
And
that.
you threaten to murder her.
And then I threaten to like murder her, but like, I'm not jealous.
If I go on a night out, like, it's not like you'll be texting me, calling
Where are
me.
you? I'm not like the.
In fact, you're actually
angry.
nicer after a night out. I don't know why.
Yeah, because I always think if they're gonna cheat on you or gonna leave you, it's their loss. Like, what?
No, nothing.
Well, you try the vegan one, compare it to the regular one.
There's dairy-free.
Vegan taste test of the dairy-free Halo Top versus the regular.
It's not for me.
Harry hates anything
It's
beef.
just so chalky. There's no creaminess to it.
Oh, wait, my friend made us a vegan cookie. Do you want to try it? It's really good. It's got cream egg on it. Hold on. We're pausing to get a cookie.
What, gluten-rich cookie.
Wait,
yeah.
no, it's gluten-free. Hold on. So one of the members that comes to my workout class, guys, made...
So I basically got to say I like it now.
No, made
Oh, yeah,
gluten-free
I actually
cookies.
can't say I don't like it.
There was 4 cookies in here earlier. Get your head out of it. Cream egg cookies. Stop. Cream egg cookies. You have to try it on camera.
Is it frozen? Did you get that out of the fridge?
Yeah, I got it in the fridge because I know you liked it cold. See,
no,
that's...
no, you don't like biscuits cold. What kind of biscuits cold?
I can't please him. He likes chocolate cold, so I put it in the
All
fridge.
chocolate, all sweets cold, but can't.
But it has a cream egg on it. What do you think?
Honest opinion.
Yeah, honest opinion.
It's a bit dense.
I love a dense cookie. Are you guys planning on getting married in the future?
You should be so lucky.
We've never talked about marriage, so YouTube's a good time.
It's not something that we've ever thought about, but I guess it's because we're still both quite young, so...
Yeah, I won't get married
it
until
is-
I'm like financially able to
Because
get married.
neither of us are religious particularly, it is more of a label than anything, so...
Yeah, it's not like we
I
want to
don't
get...
think it particularly would mean a lot to us or have a much of sentimental value to us.
No. I feel like people get married for a religious reason because they're committing themselves into God and stuff, whereas because we're not very religious in that sense, I don't think it would be more about just making commitment to someone for life. And I think if you're in a relationship, you're already kind of saying you're committed to each other. But I would only want to get married and have like maybe like a party or a ceremony when I was financially able to make like the best time ever for like my close family and friends.
And you've got more friends.
When I have more
Fill up your
friends,
side of the
when I
island.
have more friends, I'll get married, because if we had a wedding right now, Harry's side would be full, and my side would have like 4 people with like a Go Jade sign probably.
No, you 85,000 on Instagram.
Right, you're all invited to my wedding.
In fact, there's 85,000 anymore.
But I'm 24, you're
26.
26, by the way. Yeah, I probably would want to get married before I'm 30, which is in 6 years, which is really soon, so actually I don't want to talk about that.
That's 6 years. Still
Six,
on time.
yeah, 6 years is, yeah.
Yeah, it's on time.
Okay, next question. What was your most awkward moment together?
Can't think.
We actually have a really, like, we don't really have awkward moments. I'm not really an awkward person. Nothing really, like, I always say I'm an awkward human being, but I don't get, like, embarrassed. Like, I wouldn't.
I only feel if it's awkward if like someone's been caught out for doing something wrong. But
Yeah,
it's
but we don't really do anything like that. Like,
not that you know of.
no. No. This one was my favourite question from Messily Meg. Would you rather wear each other's clothes or live each other's lives for a week? Go first.
Well, that's easy.
Yeah?
Live your life.
Why?
Wake up, go to the gym, film a YouTube video, eat some food, go to sleep. Great. And have loads of people of the opposite sex saying how attractive you are. Great.
So Harry would rather live my life. I would not like to live Harry's life for a week. I like the way Harry's life, he's very independent and he is your own boss, so you can make decisions, which is a lot better than like most people's lives. And I like the way you can drive.
You can drive.
I like the way you can drive. If I was living your life, I could drive,
Oh, okay.
which would be a really good perk, you know what I mean? Be able to drive. But I already wear his clothes.
No, I was going to say, you already wear my
I
clothes.
wear his
most of the
clothes.
week anyway.
Like, if you're a girlfriend, you wear your boyfriend's clothes all the time, right? Right. So, I would rather wear your clothes and you would rather live my life. Is your boyfriend into fitness, or do you ever compete against each other to be the fittest?
Yes, I'm into fitness. I'd say I'm more into it now because of you than I ever was before. I probably train 5-6 times a week.
Harry's actually so committed. He goes to the gym at like 9:30 at night while I'm already in bed.
Yeah, but that's actually me being nice because if I get home from work about 7:30, I know Jade goes to bed at 9:30. If I went to the gym at 7:30,
we wouldn't see
we
each
wouldn't
other.
see each other.
So you make that kind of sacrifice
So
for me.
yeah, I'll go to the gym.
You would never compete.
Definitely.
No.
I haven't got time to not eat.
So like, we're both into fitness, but in different ways. Like we both love to train, we both love to lift weights and go to the gym. But for me, I want it to be my career, whereas for you, it's more about.
It makes me feel better within myself.
Yeah, for you, it's more like a hobby, is something you do for fun, but also you do it to better your life, I think. Ruth said, oh my god, Harry agreed. Harry agreed to this. Because a lot of people always ask, like, why isn't Harry in your videos and stuff? Like, I get asked all the time if there's ever a glimpse of Harry. Or if I haven't shown Harry in quite a while, people will comment on YouTube and be like, are you still with Harry? Or are you single?
Social media is not a relationship. So for me, like, it's just not a big thing. Like, I don't, like, it's like, do you come to work with me? No, you don't.
And I think so many people put their social media or their relationships on social media, which is really cool because I do love to watch couples channels and things like that. And I think it's amazing to get an insight into look in someone's life. But like Harry said, like, it is like what I do as a job, you know what I mean? And I think it is cool to be able to share my life, which I do.
Generally, you're quite authentic and quite open. So pretty much what you see on camera is what you get with Jade.
It's not like I'm hiding something.
I'm hesitant that I don't want the whole of our relationship to be on social media. And Jade's the sort of person that, without even knowing, would just put everything out there.
Yeah, because
so I think it kind of, if you keep the whole thing separate, it's not.
I never, like, yeah, I didn't see anything wrong with just, because I share my life and that's how YouTube and stuff became my job, by sharing my life. Like, I have no problem with, like, sharing my life. But also you have to respect that other people in your life maybe don't want that. And that it's okay to keep things off the internet, even though for me I've always just been really open with like my boobs or like how I was feeling and just sharing my life and like bikini prep and things like that. Do I wish you would be in my videos more? Yeah, just because I would love other people to know you the way I know you, which I think is fine. So many people said, what are two things you love and two things you hate about each other? So many people said that.
I like the controversial.
It's not a juicy one, but it's a funny one.
Go on.
Tell me the first time you heard each other fart.
Never mind heard, smelt more like.
Okay, so I have...
So Jade's excuse is, I have gut problems. That shows you how bad they can be. And Jade also has no sense of smell, so I never get caught.
So I have the worst sense of smell. Like, fun fact about me, like, I can't smell like anything. Like, we were in the hallway earlier and the building manager was like, what is that smell? And I literally could not smell anything. I think you were asleep the first time you farted when I heard. But I don't think it's embarrassing. Because I don't get embarrassed by things like that because, like, yo, gut problems.
Can I just say, you should get embarrassed about things like that.
Harry thinks like burping and farting, they should be embarrassed by it, but I don't get embarrassed by it.
Not embarrassed, but I think it's better manners not to do it in front of other people.
But like, when you've got problems,
YOLO, yeah?
YOLO. We really didn't eat much food. I did. I ate the Prissy Pigs.
The whole point is a Q&A.
Oh.
You just wanted to decorate it with loads of
I just wanted to eat food, basically. We're gonna end this video now. Also, gonna eat some pop chips. Gonna eat my Reese's. We have the regular Prissy Pigs too. And also...
Go tuck into that.
Gotta tuck into this egg that I got sent by bodybuilding.com. They sent me an egg and it said jadeteambodybuilding.com. That's one really cool thing about the relationship, isn't it? That you get free chocolate.
Especially because you've got your allergies.
Because I can't eat a lot of the stuff and I get sent, Harry gets to eat it. So that's one good reason to be with me.
Discount codes, that's always good.
Discount codes, he gets good discount codes, free protein. So perks about being with me, so if you ever break up with me, you get free chocolate.
I'll have to go with another YouTuber.
Ah! Right, that is all for today's video, guys. If you liked it, please do give it a big thumbs up. And if you are new here, hit that subscribe. And we will see you very soon.
Bye guys.
Bye guys.
We'll have to watch it, babe, see what it's like.
I'm gonna just try this Reese's egg. It's so good.
Do they want to see that?
Yeah, it's filled with Reese's.
The only reason people are here is for me, so...
Shut up. Oh my god, this egg is so good.
Can we start this again?
No, I can just edit it. You can't just start again every single time.
Oh, okay.
Oh Jesus, that child.
Oh my god, that Reese's egg is so good.
I did have you a spoon. Oh, he fell.
Mm.